how much investment will I have to make in a business before I make a profit? Okay, if I tell you that invest 1 lakh rupees and you will become profitable. If I tell you invest $1,000 and you're going to become profitable, don't you think that you're going to invest hundreds of thousands of dollars, dude? If you invest $1,000 in one store and you become profitable, you would just take a loan for $10,000 and invest those $1,000 in 10 stores and become profitable. If there were any guarantees to make profit after spending X amount of money, everyone would be a trillionaire today. If businesses were so easy, everyone would be a fucking trillionaire today. If anyone in the world can come and tell me that, listen, Nishkarsh, spend $500, spend $1,000, spend $5,000, and guaranteed you're gonna become profitable, I'm gonna invest $100,000. I'm gonna invest $1 million. Why? If $1,000 is gonna make me profitable, dude, and one store $1,000, I'm profitable, dude. Fuck, I'm gonna open thousands of stores and become profitable. Come on, businesses don't work like that. If it was so easy, everyone would be a millionaire. Stop thinking. Stop playing so safe and stop approaching this as a job. This is not a mutual fund. Even mutual funds have risks. This is not the share market. In fact, there are no guarantees. What is a guarantee that you're going to live tomorrow? That any of us are going to be living tomorrow? What is a guarantee? What if while you're seeing this video, what if, you're seeing this video right now, you're hearing this voice and a meteor falls on me or a meteor falls on all of us? All of us are going to die. There is no guarantee for anything. Nothing. There is no guarantee. And if you ask me that what would be the investment till I begin to make profits, no one can answer that question for you. And I'll tell you something. If anyone can answer that question for you, that person is not a person. That's not a human being. That's God. That's God. Simple, trust me. A human being cannot give you that answer. And even if someone gives you that, okay, invest $10,000 and you're going to become profitable, that person is lying to you. He just wants something out of you. And I'll tell you something very seriously. When you build a business, there is no X amount of money that you're gonna have to invest to become profitable. Yes, we can speak about the startup capital. Again, a lot of times this is a mistake that people make. They focus on the outcome, profit, revenue, money. I know it's important. All of us are doing this for money. I understand. But if that is the only reason you're getting into this, wrong. A better question would be, what should be the startup capital? A startup capital for an e-commerce business, I would recommend start with $300, $400. And this does not mean that you're going to become profitable. Next month, you might need $100 more, $200, $300 more. You need to have the pockets, you need to have the money to pump in your business because you're building a business. Don't be here, don't try to build any business or an e-commerce business to play the short-term game. This is not a short-term game. You're not here for the short term. You're here to build something long-term and something sustainable. So be ready to do what it takes. Be ready to invest in your business. If you're not ready to invest in your business, how are you going to make money back? Don't expect to make money then. If you ask me that what should be the startup capital? Okay, here's the answer. The average. Start with $300 to $400 and you should have that much amount of money every single month if in case you need to reinvest in the business. A lot of times people start with a couple of $100, they consume all of it and they're like, e-commerce does not work. Dude, e-commerce works. E-commerce works. You are not working. I can work, but I don't have money. Then arrange that money, dude. You're doing this for your own self. You're doing this for your own self. So arrange that money, dude. The problem is not with the business model. The problem is not with the business. The problem is with the person who's running that business. Because he or she does not want to do what it takes. Even if it means arranging more money. It's a business after all. You might get profitable within your, after spending $100, you might not get profitable even after spending $100,000. That's the beauty of a business. It's unpredictable. Yeah, but I can guarantee you one thing for sure. If you start, you can become profitable. You have to start first. A lot of people don't even do that. 2, you need to have an initial investment and invest in that business. A lot of people don't do that. 3, you need to have a mentor and a coach who can tell you step by step what you need to do and be there for you when you fall. And 4, you need to have a proven process and system that you can implement. A proven, tried and tested process that you can model or replicate. And of course, 5, you need consistency. By consistency, I mean work on your business every single day. Instead of working today and then working after a month, don't do that. You need to have persistence, not giving up when you don't see results when you're starting out. As long as you have these 5 qualities and these 5 advantages with you, not advantages, as long as you have these 5 traits, you're most likely to succeed. You will succeed. You need these 5 things. If you have these 5 things and you continue with these 5 qualities, you will become profitable. It's just going to be a matter of time. And understand that, have patience. If you want to build a sustainable business, if you want to build a long-term, happy, sustainable business or a relationship, or I'll have long-term health, wealth, whatever it is, if you want something which is going to be long-term, sustainable and stable, have patience. People want to build businesses that are going to pay them for the rest of their lives, but they don't even want to invest $1,000. They don't want to invest a month or 2 or 6 months or a few years to get it. And then people complain. But they don't see that when they're doing full-time jobs, they're getting paid for their time. If they don't work 8 hours a day or 6 hours a day, they're not going to be paid. But in businesses, you might work 10 hours a day this year, but maybe next year you're just going to be working 3 hours a day. Or maybe next year you're just going to be working 2 hours a day. Why? Because you're going to have a team. You're going to have systems. You're going to have processes. You can pay people to do the work for you. But it takes patience. And a lot of times people don't have patience. And it definitely takes risk. But I'm not asking you to take a risk. Take a risk, but take calculated risks. And how can the risks be calculated? Have a proven system in place, which is proven to work for other people as well. That's it. And a coach and a mentor can help you do that. A course, a coach, a mentor, a step-by-step process can help you do that. That's how you approach this.